Hi everybody. So I'm here today in my office talking about some things that I'm involved in, and I can tell you just a little bit about some research I do. I've been uh, doing research in aging, geriatric education, rural aging, aging among minorities, family caregiving, and those kinds of things. What I really want to talk about though are some things that I'm involved in the community, which actually inform my research. My research also informs it, and it all also informs my teaching, and it all just kind of feeds into each other, which is really exciting for me that I'm able to do that, and I'm very fortunate to have a job where I can do that. So some things that I've been involved in the community, I've been a facilitator for the local chapter of the Alzheimer's Association. Has a monthly support group, and I've been doing that for quite a while now. Probably one of my favorite things that I do. I get to interact with caregivers for people with Alzheimer's and other dementias, and I can't say I really do anything besides facilitate, keep things going, and add some of my insights here and there. The people in the support group, I learn so much from them, they learn from each other, and they definitely support each other, and it's just something that's wonderful to be a part of for them, because a lot of times they're isolated, they need information about resources, and they have questions about the disease and the progression, and so I feel like I can really help with that, as well as help facilitate information sharing among the members. So that's something that is really close to my heart. I've had family experiences with caring for people with dementia, and have a current one right now that I'm involved in family caregiving for. So the other thing that I do in the community that is also related is I have a small private practice, psychotherapy practice with Susan Milham Psychotherapy in town here, and Susan and I have a specialized sub-practice that is for older adults and caregivers, and so I'm fortunate enough that I'm able to provide those services to a very specialized group of folks that that I'm very interested in, in terms of teaching and research, and so I specialize in working with caregivers for people with Alzheimer's disease and other dementia, as well as older adults in general that are struggling with depression or anxiety or loss and grief. I've also started to specialize a bit in individuals that get diagnoses of Alzheimer's or dementia, and particularly early Alzheimer's, so people that are diagnosed in their 50s or early 60s, and as you can imagine, it really blows people's lives up, their future plans, their current job situation, and you can just imagine getting that kind of diagnosis. So I feel really fortunate that I can walk that path with people and help them kind of navigate these just daunting issues and questions and fears that they have. And like I said, I think doing this work in the community, it definitely adds to my teaching, and makes me feel fresher in the classroom for sure. It also informs research questions that I have, as well as the research that I've done and the things that I teach inform my practice. And so for me, that's just the perfect combination. And I thank you for this opportunity.